You a real nigga, man. And then Nate was talking his shit. Then he's like, yeah, man, you notice in the video, man. Yeah, me say something, man. Yeah, them guys can't get through one sentence without saying that name. Like, you guys really did.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, and I'm going to say it a lot more.
Yeah.
To irk you.
Yeah. So you guys really, as I watched that video, I said, these dudes really hate.
Say that again? That proves they hate the name.
Yep.
Oh, Acts 5.
Yep.
That's why they beat the apostles.
Yep.
So you guys can't possibly be the apostles.
That's right.
Because they beat them and said, we ordered you not to use that name, man.
That's right. So you dudes are not the men of the Lord, because like Apostle Tahar say every damn week, Nate, when that time come, if they come to grab your ass up and throw you in a concentration camp, or if some kind of a calamity fall upon you, I know damn well you ain't going to be saying, Christ, God in Christ. Your ass going to call upon the name of the Lord. You're going to call upon Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And then to prove that you know that that's the name of the Lord, you will make a mockery, but you said it. You said, Yahweh Shai.
But I thought we didn't know the name.
But I thought we were going off on the name. So you acknowledging that is the name of the Lord, which you told me 3 years ago or whatever when we ran into each other.
You didn't say Ahia and Yeshaya.
No. So you admitted to me in my face that I know the name of the Most High is Yahweh, and I know his name is Yahweh Shai, and I teach my congregation that. You lied. You a liar, nigga. Because in the videos, you obviously ain't teaching that to them. You obviously ain't teaching them that in the videos. You saying that we're going off if we use that name. I never would have thought that I would live to this point in my life and the truth and hear anybody teach anything like that.
And
but
there's videos of him breaking down the name.
Yeah.
When you go back to the old school, there's videos of Nate breaking down the name. You know, with that what do you call it? That Joker getup.
The Joker getup.
Yeah.
And he was with my man Bunyamyan.
Yeah.
And Bunyamyan knows them guys are going off, but they want to be PC with them guys.
Yeah.
Bunyamyan, you come, stop being a fucking hypocrite, Bunyamyan, and come on the thing praising me. Oh, you've always been a great teacher. Well, is Nate a great teacher? Huh? Get on his ass, man. Because you guys, you believe that the mark of the beast is a chip, but you guys don't make no videos of it, man.
that's right.
And then you ain't getting on Nate, man.
That's why you got to get on guys.
That's why the big guy, I forget his name, the big Benjamite brother with the heavy accent, Matawa, Yash Israel or whatever. I told him about it. He said, yeah, you got to tell Nate about that. You got to straighten him out. I said, why don't you straighten him out, man?
Right.
Why don't you straighten him out? Why don't you guys straighten him out, man?
Yeah.
Why don't you put him on the hot seat, man? You put me on put me on the hot seat and so-called General Yohana on the hot seat. Why don't you when you gonna put Nate on the hot seat, man?
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
This is the book of Ephesians 5. I'll start at 10. It says, "Proving what is acceptable unto the Lord." That's for you, Ben. Proving what is acceptable unto the Lord. It's not acceptable for you to diss the name of the Lord and his son, all right? That's not cool, all right? It says, "And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them." And right now, Nate, the works that he's doing is unfruitful, and it's a work of darkness.
That's why guys want to get away from him, man.
That's right. So that's for you, Ben. That's for you, all of you at the HODC. In particular, you, Ben, because you did a video with Nate many years ago, and Nate was breaking down the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and you were in the video, Ben.
Yeah,
all right.
So if anybody should rebuke him, it's this guy, man.
It should be you, Ben. All right.
Don't come on the comment board praising my name. You're a great teacher. You always been a great teacher. You become a great teacher, man.
That's right.
If you think I'm a great teacher, you become a great teacher, and you get on them guys, man.
That's right. That's why we're reading it. Ephesians. Yep.
Even Aria's bugged out of his mind. He got demons on him, man. Shaw got demons on him, man. Now, is the Most High going to save him? That's not for me to say. But Aria's out of his damn mind, man.
That's right. Yeah. So Ephesians 5:11, "And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them." And that's why we get on all these other camps, all right? That's why we get on all these other camps. If we spot the unfruitful work of darkness, we're going to get on them. We're going to reprove them according to the scripture.
That's right. Let me read this. We're back in the 6th chapter of Galatians, the 8th verse. And this is you niggas, because that's what you're doing. This is what you're doing, man. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap. That's you, Nate. So you ain't teaching the truth, and you know the truth because it's all about money. You trying to get money. And what's the old saying? Butts in the seat. You ain't no different than polite. That's why you doing what you're doing, man.
You look like polite.
Yeah.
That movie and polite could play him.
Yeah. In other words, you're feeding the people that goddamn caramel coated bullshit. All right, so that it's pleasant and tastes good, but it's really shit. It's sugar-coated shit. Okay, and that's what you're giving the people. That's why you get the women. You love having the women and all that up in there, and the kids, the family man, Israelite thing. Okay, but it's backfiring on you. But that's what you're doing. That's why you teaching lies, flesh, money, so you can live that good life, man. And all you guys are doing that, right? For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. That's us, man. We sow into the Spirit because we just coming raw when we telling the truth, man. We telling the truth. Okay? That's why people don't like us. They hate us. Now, if you really had an analytical spiritual mind, now for the past couple of weeks I've been using that phrase, you would understand. You would say, well, wait a minute, man. Them GMS brothers, according to what I read in the scriptures, they fit the characteristics of the men of the Lord. Yeah. Everybody hates them. They're straightforward. And we mentioned John the Baptist. Them brothers kind of remind me of John the Baptist, the way they are. Right? Now jump down to the 13th verse. Galatians 6 and 13. Right? For neither they themselves, this is back on you wicked niggas. And when I'm reading this, Nate, this pops in my mind, man. For neither they themselves who are circumcised, so that's guys like you, Nate, the law, your so-called meaning that circumcised like the Pharisees and them, you got to be circumcised. You got to be circumcised, meaning guys that so-called about keeping the law perfectly, right? For neither they themselves who are circumcised keep the law, right? But desire to have you circumcised that they may glory in your flesh. See that? You guys are all about keeping the law. You got to wear this kind of garment, and you got to keep the law and teach them the same shit.
Wear his garment.
Wear his garment. It's got to be his garment.
And that's not in the law.
And that's not in the law. And then the law, your
what
woman.
What if a guy can't afford it?
That's right.
What if a guy can't afford your camp starter kit?
Right.
In the law.
Oh, they just learn them. They got to make it themselves.
First of all, nigga, in the law, or in ancient Israel, your woman made your garment, man. Your woman, or maybe your mother, or your
Proverbs 31st chapter, Proverbs, where it talks about the woman, her duty. Part of her duty is to make her husband a garment. That's part of her duty. But Nate, you wouldn't want that because that would cut.
They're using them women that are married to other men to be seamstrips in their business. So that's fucking wickedness, man.
Yeah, that's going off. Go ahead, bro.
That's wicked. Okay, in ancient Israel, your woman made your garment. But before you came of age, your mother made your garment, or maybe your sisters. Okay, but then when you came of age, you got married, you got bar mitzvah at 12 or 13, whatever. You got married and you got a woman or women. They made your garments. And like I said, if it wasn't your woman, it was your mother or maybe your sisters, the women in your family, primarily your wife. Okay, and then back in One West. Back in One West, I'm talking about before the Central. You just picked like Pop Tahar say, you just picked up where Lahab left off. Because I remember when I first came into school, before the Central Command thing got going, that's how it was. When the Passover came or whatever, their wives made their garments. And then certain brothers that didn't have women, a brother would have his wife make a garment for a brother. Like you might go to a brother, or a brother might say, well, look, brothers, my woman makes garments. Anybody need a garment? You know, look at it. Give me $20 and my woman will hook you up a garment. That's how it was back. You remember that? Yeah. And there was nothing wrong with that. That was all right. That was brotherly. Because if you had a brother that didn't have a woman or nobody to make him a garment, then he'd go to this brother and be like, hey, brother, you know, how much do your woman charge? Whatever. And that's how it was going. And then Lahab and them said, no, we centralizing everything, okay? We're going to centralize everything.
And then he made a business out
And he made a business out of it, and you had brothers, wives, the same shit.
That's why the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai got rid of all of them guys. But you still got General Yohana, that fat snake, still slithering around, and the Most High gonna take his goddamn head off, man.
And the Most High gonna get you, General Yohana. We haven't seen you. You hiding, man. You ain't been out there. You pop up every once in a while. I believe you still doing that little bullshit radio show. And then you snuck back. Yeah, just talking shit. And you